Jasmy is on the verge of a very strong move. The token has lost almost 99% of its value, and it seems that its future is already doomed. However, these are the opinions of the majority of those who do not study the project further than the chart. What is the real value of this project? When should we wait for a turnaround? And why are Jasmy's fans wrong again? Let's go and find out. According to the tradition of the CoinPost channel, we will first analyze the history of Jasmy creation, then we will talk about what is happening in the project right now. And at the end, we'll analyze the future of Jasmy token and what exactly holders should do now. Buy more or sell everything. Jasmy is a blockchain platform founded in 2016 in Tokyo, Japan by Kazumasa Sato, a former Sony employee. It focuses on developing data security and providing data sharing services in the era of the metaverse and the Internet of Things, IoT. This vision allows users to truly own their data and monetize it if they choose. Okay, too many obscure and abstract words, so let me break it down for you. Jasmy is a new technology that allows you to keep your information safe and private. You know how Facebook or Google collect information about what you do online or what you buy? With Jasmy, that information can stay with you instead of being collected by companies. With Jasmy, you can store things like photos, videos, or information about yourself in your own personal digital locker. It's protected with blockchain, so only you can access it. You can also use Jasmy to create special identities, characters, and items for virtual worlds and video games. These are called NFTs. You fully own these NFTs, and you can sell them or trade them with others. Jasmy uses advanced technology such as virtual reality and internet-connected devices such as cars, houses, smartphones, washing machines, etc. to make these virtual worlds really immersive and lifelike. But the most important part is that you control your personal information and digital items. So, to summarize, Jasmy uses blockchain to give you control over your data and allow you to create cool digital items for virtual worlds. The technology makes this data secure while allowing you to share and profit from it if you wish. Jasmy calls itself the Japanese Bitcoin. Why Japanese is obvious. Besides the Japanese founders, Jasmy has partnerships with top Japanese companies like Transcosmos Blockchain PC, Toyota, and Panasonic, and others. And why Bitcoin specifically? We'll get into that in a moment. The Jasmy platform uses 3 tools to store and process data. First, Jasmy gives you your own personal data locker, which is like a private digital storage locker just for your information. It uses blockchain technology, so the data is distributed and super secure. You control what data goes in there and who can access it. So you don't have to worry about companies taking your data without your permission anymore. Pretty cool, right? Second, the Secure Knowledge Communicator is the main application that Jasmy created. It connects to your personal data locker and manages everything. When you use apps and services with SKC, all the data goes into your locker where only you can access it. You can approve if a company wants to use your data, so you stay in control. 3. Ever wondered how those smart devices like Amazon Alexa work? With Jasmy's Smart Guardian, you can securely register devices like that with your identity, so only you can control that device, no one else. It's like the device has its own digital ID linked to you. Pretty futuristic stuff. Since we're here talking about making money on Jasmy, it's time to talk about tokenomics and ways to make money on Jasmy. Judging by the chart of Jasmy, there's no question of making money because the price is constantly falling. But a lot of projects had the same chart before the strong pump in 2021, so fundamentals are much more important. Jasmy is a platform token based on Ethereum. The maximum issuance is 50 billion tokens, of which 48 billion tokens are already in the market. That's a good number, but why do you need a token at all? Jasmy has several important features: transfer and authorize transactions on the Jasmy platform, pay service fees for using Jasmy, reward companies and individuals who use Jasmy's IoT data, incentivize developers and companies to continue building Jasmy's economic circulation. Therefore, profits can be made either from staking the coin or from its growth in value. However, all of the above ways to increase profits will take months. I have found a way to multiply capital in a week, even in the current market, and also help a project that is struggling for privacy. Vega, a platform that provides the ability to trade futures anonymously, is holding a vote on the Bybit exchange to list their Vega token. Among the participants, the project will share a pool of $200,000 if the token is added to the exchange. To participate, you must create an account on Bybit, pass identity verification, make a deposit of $100 or more, and fill out a Google form. Also, you can reach a trading volume of $10,000. I'll give you a hint. The volume can be generated very quickly and for free in the USDT-USDC trading pair, as there is no trading commission. This will allow you to cast 10,000 votes for Vega, get into the top 20 participants, and win $1,000. In addition, those who fulfill all the conditions will be able to participate in the additional giveaway of an iPhone 15 Pro from the exchange and receive a bonus of $20 on the account. All the details of the contest can be found right below the video. And remember, you can vote from October 12 to 13. Now that we've figured out what Jasmy and his token are, especially taking into account a bonus from me, it's time to talk about current events in the project. Despite the bear market, Jasmy is not standing still. On August 29, the project announced the launch of its own L2 blockchain with the original name Jasmy Chain. As I understand it, the Jasmy token will be used as a coin to pay fees on the new network. This adds value to the token and could create additional demand in the future. However, the network has not been launched yet and there is no clear date when this will happen. On February 7th of this year, there was an important tweet for all token holders. It sounds like this: Jasmy lockup period begins Q4 2023. Removing all available circulating supply for corporate holdings. This is in place of a burn mechanism. What does this mean? Jasmy Labs will lock some tokens in circulation starting this quarter. This will reduce the supply, which should logically lead to a price increase in the long run. This decision is a step to stabilize the price of Jasmy, which is already breaking the 10th bottom. The Jasmy community is tired of the eternal decline in the value of their token, so they are expressing their dissatisfaction everywhere. First of all, they didn't like Jasmy's communication. The AMA session was very careless and disorganized. This is clear from the comments. Also, many did not like the lack of clarity regarding the Jasmy chain. Will a new token be released? If so, what will happen to the old one? Are the tokens worth selling? And all kinds of unanswered questions. These are red flags. My colleague from the House of Crypto channel believes that the hype is fuel for growth. Jasmy is a dead coin. This is the opinion of most influencers and speculators. But is that really the case? The House of Crypto believes that opinion is the cheapest commodity. Just because a coin looks dead on the chart doesn't mean that it won't pump eventually. We have seen dozens of examples. Bitcoin, Cardano, Ripple. Go beyond opinions. Do your own research before investing based on what others say. That's what we're going to do now. On the daily chart of Jasmy, we see a terrible picture. Holders of the token have already lost hope for growth and are praying that the price will not fall any further. However, if we zoom in, we can see that the price has increased by 200% since the beginning of the year. This shows the ability of buyers to pump the price. So what are we waiting for? The price has approached the lower support zone, which has been tested several times. If there are no fundamental events for growth, we should expect further declines. On the chart, I've marked with red circles the places where the price quickly bounced from the support zone. Whether this will happen again remains to be seen. Now, Jasmy looks very bad and most likely the decline will continue. The project team doesn't care about the community, has poor communication, and promises new implementations without specific deadlines. It all seems like a blur while the team sells project tokens. So be careful with Jasmy. It's a very dangerous token. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.